All right, y'all, we starting, y'all. Hello, everybody. Hey. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much to coming to Hella Late with Hollie Harper. I am Hollie Harper, bringing you some of that necessary Black woman energy to late night TV, just because there's so many of us, right? so many of us. I have a great episode in store for you guys. It's called Rock Comedy. Because I've lived several lives, but a very big chunk of my life was waiting tables in music venues, and I got to soak up a lot of rock star energy. And the thing about rock stars is that they just have a kind of heat that draws you to them. And I can relate this because before everything in the world shut down, my favorite thing to do was school pickup at my daughter's middle school. Because there was this dad that had that rock star heat, and all of us used to crowd around him and listen to everything he had to say. He was like this big, almost like alpha dude, overly masculine, and he was always like, as a man, I feel, as a father, as a man. And so one day, he was talking about how his back hurts, right? And I was like, hey, I work out. You need to get yourself a foam roller. He was like, all right, foam roller. So a little bit goes by, I see him, I'm like, hey, did you get the foam roller? He's like, yeah, I didn't like it. And I'm like, why? He was like, it was big. It was really big, and it was long, and it was long, and it was big, and it was on my back, and it was right there. I was like, are you afraid the foam roller is gonna get you from behind? And he was like, no, it's not like that. It's just, it was big, it was real big, and it touched me. It touched me right there. And it felt bad. And I was like, okay, pretend my hand is you. Show me where the foam roller bad touched you. And he's like, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. You're making me feel self-conscious. And then I doubled down. I was like, look, you want this big, long foam roller. You want this big, long, and big foam roller. Just get down to the ground. You could have been done by now. Why you being a tease? And then he called 911. And he blew his rape whistle. Because I was saying some rapey shit, okay? So I saw him about a week later, and he was pissed. He was like, look, I didn't appreciate how you treated me last time. I felt disrespected, and I felt victimized. I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Maybe you could remind me what you were wearing, and that could indicate how I treated you. You know what I'm saying? We dress for the role we want. I mean, did you give mixed signals? Did you even try to fight me off? All right, this was a miscommunication. So basically, I have a rock star in the world that hates my ass, basically. But I have a great comedy episode for you called Rock Comedy. You're absolutely gonna love it. Are you guys ready for a great show? Yes, I have a friend named Heather, and she always has lots of questions. So right now, we are going to visit Heather on the street. Hello, I am Heather Michelle Harper. Heather on the street for Hella Late with Hollie Harper. Now, Heather has questions, and the good people of Brooklyn have answers. So y'all gonna come with me right now for Heather on the street. So we're gonna play Marry F Kill, okay? With some bona fide golden hotties. Bona fide golden hotties. But it's Marry F Kill Reserve, which means one of them you can have on reserve as your husband. We have Jason Momoa. We have Michael B. Jordan. We have Idris Elba. Ooh. And we have Lenny, my husband, Kravitz. I'm just saying no. Okay? So one is a marry, one is a F, one is a kill, or you could just send him home. One's a kill, but one is a reserve. Like, you're going to keep him in that glass box. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my goodness. Jason Momoa. Marry.
All right now. All right.
Lenny Kravitz. You know what I will do to him.
We know. We know.
I've been a Michael B. Jordan fan since before.
Since The Wire? Since The Wire?
Yeah.
You've been a fan since One Life to Live?
Exactly.
Since One Life to Live, child. Okay.
So I would marry him. I think reserve. I don't know. Reserve.
You're gonna reserve Idris.
I was gonna reserve Idris, but yeah, I might have to say goodbye to Jason.
Okay, you're gonna say goodbye to Jason. You're gonna say goodbye to Aquaman. All very good-looking young women. All very good-looking. So one you have to marry, one you kill, one you F, and one you can put on reserve.
You want me going to order?
Yeah, well, just whatever you like to, who would you marry? Who would you marry?
None of them.
No, okay.
But don't you ask me other questions, then that's something different. But I wouldn't marry none of them.
That's cool. These are your answers. Your answers. Anyone you F?
Yeah, all of them, man.
All of them?
I will if they let me.
Hey.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
turn it down if they gonna give me the money. I'm taking the money from them. So.
All right.
If it have to be, they got money. Why wouldn't I? They ain't ugly though. Maybe if I see them without the makeup, I'll make a clear, conscious decision. But till then, how I look on paper, I do them. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Heather had questions and Brooklyn had answers. Some of them. The answers are the answers, ma'am. Anyway, thank you guys. Bye.
The best songs in rock and roll leave a legacy for generations to come. One woman inspired by the great Tina Turner only sees comedy. That woman is my mother, Hollie Harper.
For a while we all went for a clean-shaven man. But now we're back to that little something extra to just let us know he's a man. And that's a big mustache. So we're gonna flow the beginning of this song like a stream and rage the end like a hurricane. 'Cause that's how we do Big Mustache. Slick down all bushy. Your stash is oh so carefree. Porn star or boxcar. An undercover brother. Zoo, zoo. That's the sound of the electric razor trimming down or shaping up. You are my grown up with your stash. I love your big mustache. It's such a smash with my body when we party. Baby, hit me with that stash. Skin tight pants with the Belgium hit of France. You are rocking my world with your big mustache. Blown out fro with the leather coat you go. You be holding it down with your big mustache. I love your stash, your big mustache. Honey, coming right to me like 73, and we can Shaft and Burt Reynolds really put a hurt on me. Tickle me with your big mustache. Joe Namath, Jim Brown, get a ticket downtown. Visit the South with your big mustache. I love your stash, big mustache. Honey, take me for a ride on your furry seat bike on that stash. Handlebars that really got me. Break me up like Kawasaki. Oh, one more time, yeah. That big mustache. Sometimes in life, you meet a person whose talent and warmth is so undeniable, you just want to be a part of it. Please put your hands together for our comedian, Dave Lester.
Hey, I'm so happy to be up so late. This is not my normal thing. I'm in bed by 9:30, so I hope they play this earlier on and I can enjoy it as well. I was married, I got fired from that. Look, every job ain't for everybody. Listen. I didn't like the hours, I didn't like the people I worked with, and my boss was a bitch. So I left that job, and now I temp and consult, because let's face it, temping ain't easy. I wouldn't call myself a feminist. I just believe that women should have things that they want. And as soon as y'all figure out what the hell that is, you let me know so I can assist you. I'm older now. I'm 47. I'm 47 black man. I'm a 47-year-old black dude which makes me 65 white man years old. It's different. I'm spiritually 87, because that's also how black people age. Just turned 40. For my birthday, I wanted to be a white man for 7 minutes. I wanted to be a white man. Yeah, I said it. I said it in 2021. I want to be a white man for 7 minutes in Midtown Manhattan, ordering something near Bryant Park on a Wednesday afternoon and not getting what I want. I have a very specific white wish, to be honest with you. And I don't want to be like a regular white dude. Nah, John Mayer, nah. I want to be an old white man. You know, those older white dudes, powdered wig, Ben Franklin, founding father face looking motherfuckers. Like, those are the kind of white dudes I want to be, because those white dudes get to do something I would never live through. They get to cuss out police officers and live. Have you ever seen an older white man cuss out a white cop? That shit is beautiful. That shit is art. To me, that's my NBA. You know how people watch the NBA and goes, what an amazing athlete. I wish I could do that. I look at old white men cussing out white cops and go, I wish I could do that and live. Look how he's cussing that guy out and telling him exactly how he feels about things. Oh my God, what a fantastic athlete. Look how high his disrespect is off the ground. He's amazing. I want some of that. What kind of sneakers was he wearing? He was wearing Air Privileges. I like those. I like those. I'm going to get me a pair of those. You can't get a pair of those? And why not? Because they only come in white. Oh, tell me I can't get a pair of those. Those people have made this country. I'm telling you, I can't have a pair of them. Okay. It feels unnatural for me to even be doing that. Dave bless you guys. Have a great night. I had a great time here on Late Night. I hope you guys did too. Dave bless you. Bye. Ow!
Now, one thing that defines me is my love of asking questions. And if you're someone with enough heat to warm the whole solar system, well, I'm just in heaven. Please enjoy 20 to 1.
Yes, we're here with 20 to 1, a Q&A thingy I like to do with some very cool people I know. Okay, so basically, we're gonna chop it up, and then I'm gonna ask a series of 20 questions and get answers in a minute or two. I don't like to rush people. Here we go. Hey everybody, we have Hisham Tawfiq with us. Hey Tawfiq, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, Holly?
Hey, I'm great. You look like you are out somewhere sunny and nice. I'm so jealous. Look at you.
Yeah, a nice day. You got to take advantage of it.
But listen, everybody, Hisham Tawfiq, if you don't know who he is, such a freaking star. He plays Dembe on NBC's The Blacklist. And he's led actually a very, very interesting life. You studied with the Negro Ensemble Company, right?
Absolutely. That's kind of where, I won't say that's where I got my start from, but it was in the genesis of me pursuing acting.
You've been on some really cool Law and Order spinoffs, like Special Victims Unit and Criminal Intent. So like, you know, that's like the bona fide. That's like bona fides of like so many actors.
That's where all the New York actors go to get some jobs.
Absolutely, absolutely. But listen, I want to play this fun game of 20 to 1 with you, where I ask you some of nothing crazy, just like some fun questions. And usually 20 to 1, we'll try to get it in a minute, but it never goes that way. It always goes a little over, like 2 minutes. I like to give people time. Don't rush anybody in the Panini pandemic. Don't do that. So here we go. Ding on the clock. Who was your best friend when you were 10?
When I was 10 years old, my best friend was a guy named Ibrahim.
What year did you have the most fun in your life?
I think that had to be my last year of high school when I was a senior. So that had to be 1989.
Me too, holla. Hey, that was a good year. 89 was a very good year. I think this is going to answer itself. Have you ever helped someone in danger?
That's kind of been my life calling.
Yes, it has been. Have you ever peed yourself in public?
No.
Nobody's willing to come.
I mean, now that I'm getting older, I might have to get some kids, but I haven't done it yet.
Okay, would you rather break your leg or have an STD?
break my... Damn, that's hard. It depends on the STD, I guess. But I would say...
on your stuff, no one's going to sign it. You know what I mean? Have you ever had a crush on a teacher?
Absolutely.
Oh, all right now. So what cartoon character would you date?
What cartoon character? I think Betty Boo is pretty sexy.
What I said. She's the only woman I'm attracted to is Betty Boo. Oh my God. Well, listen, thank you for playing 20 to 1 with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Listen, what's up next for you? What's going on in your life? What's going on in your life? Like, what's up? What's going on next? Either personal, life, social, whatever.
I'm expecting a baby April 16th.
What? You didn't tell me when I saw you a few months ago. That's wonderful. And I'm just so happy. You're so wonderful. Like all the work you've done.
Thank you.
We all just love watching you. We think you're awesome. And thank you so much for being hella late. I really appreciate it.
Some moms love to make snacks and always bake cookies, and some moms don't. Please meet a perfect mom.
Hey, Mandy. Welcome to Perfect Mom Studios.
What's up, honey? Hey. Whoops. I dropped something. Oh God, you got something to drink in here?
There was water in the break room.
Okay, but like maybe like some scotch? You guys like whiskey? Like please?
I'm sure someone could go to the store.
Okay, all right. Ah! Here we go. Mandy stays holding.
Someone's a party girl, huh?
Wine and just like, maybe like some spirits and then like, you know, like an edible here and there just to like take the edge off.
Right. So Mandy, tell me, why do you think you were nominated as a perfect mom in MBS This Morning's Perfect Mom competition?
Oh God, because the bartender at the Rusty Nail is a fucking retard. I mean, come on, like, you're shitting me, right?
Wow. So do you eat there a lot?
I never ate there. But like, Bloody Marys that could kill a fucking horse, right? But like, Bloody Marys have like nutrition in it. It's like a tomato, there's like a thing.
It can be. That's not marijuana, right?
Of course not.
So tell me, how are you present in your children's lives?
I always make it home. I mean, like, come on, like, no matter what happens, like, no matter what's going on, like, whatever song's playing in a jukebox or like whatever's happening, like, I always make it home by 6 p.m. 6. And like, or at least I'm like on the porch.
And you don't think that all of this drinking is negatively affecting your children?
Bitch, my kids don't drink. Are you crazy? You drink?
No, you're drinking negatively affecting them.
Oh, negatively. Oh, God. Come on. Like, what are you, child services? Like, wait a minute. Are you child services? Because, like, you didn't identify yourself.
I am not child services, Mandy.
God. Oh, God. What? God, really, Miss Fancy Pants? What? Like, you know, this is like exactly like, you know, this is exactly why I don't trust like matchy people like you with like all your matching shit. You know, like you're all like sneaky and you're like, oh, educated and you're like, full. Like, you follow the rules, it's too goddamn much. God, you know, the rules are just a suggestion. Oh, God, where are my Patriots? I'm not having any fun.
Me either.
Oh, God. Want a hit? Oh, hold on, I'm so rude. You want some? Come on. Whatever. Well, you guys, that's my show. Did you have a good time? Yes. Thank you so much for coming to Hella Late with Hollie Harper. Good night.